What is up? What is popping? Nobody's here. Apparently this went on this morning and I didn't realize it. I was at the store. I overslept. That whole thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and have a little look-see at this little showcase. Oh, where are you at, dude? I don't... Why you got a countdown, man? Why would you leave the countdown in the video? Hang on. Let's start right about... right here. That'll work. And we're gonna do without music while it goes. You know, I can speed it up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Sure. Mm. Wow.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Corona. Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
I have a big ass.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yes. It's about 2 blocks up ahead. Okay. Shoot, move, watch the civilians. Get inside now. Round opening.
What?
You see that? There's so many people. Like huge traffic right up the street.
Just be adrenaline. We need to keep moving. Throw the other backs.
Let's get moving.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
He's got all the testosterone in the group. Oh!
More tremors.
Open fire.
You need a reticle on the screen. I can't tell what's what. There we go.
Keep your goddamn breach book.
Reloading. Cover me.
Reload. Cover me. Nutsack.
No, not the nutsack in the chest. Okay.
That gear said they're stuck in a pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Through here. This way.
for?
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
What's up with
Scarce. You guys here? Yeah. Who are you? Where's your squad?
Where's your squad? In your ass. My butt hurts. Oh.
These things been coming in waves. Reloaded. Anyone see him? What's that from? There's no activity free. Hey, come on. On your right,
Get. What the fuck? They're getting smarter. Bro.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Okay. D-Day. Ooh, they get chunky. Chunky. Hell yeah. Game Pass. They went down on the Game Pass price after they went up.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive. The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
If it's not on PC, I ain't gonna be able to play it. I am not buying an Xbox, sorry. No matter what exclusives you have.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure.
Ew.
I was holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she said, wait. Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah.
Isabel, hero of...
I know why you were here. You want to talk about them.
You know what? I'll hand it to him. She doesn't look too bad, honestly.
Really?
You know, I like, there's... Okay, so my thing with the whole... Well, I don't know what else to say, woke thing, is there's a middle ground to be made. And if they didn't go so far one direction and made the characters hideous, people wouldn't scream for it to go extremely in the other direction and make it super sexualized. Like, there is a middle ground. And a lot of designers just don't want to go the middle ground. They want to make every woman look like a dude. And it's like, dude, just no. Make them look like women. They don't have to be ultra sexualized. They just need to look like women. She looks like a woman.
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
No more abuse.
A real hero knows how to wield power. I don't waste time with trivialities.
You back. And just like a threat.
Dressed like a twat.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
What the fuck was that?
I was just...
Just sent my brother and see if it fucking a bit without even asking permission.
Really?
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told him. Albion is broken. I will go to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
I'm not a hero. Is me.
Oh. He's fabled. See, okay. But like I said, I mean, that was cringe. But other than that, the designs aren't too bad now. The problem people had was with making female characters that just look like dudes. That was the problem. They didn't have to be sexualized. They just had to look like women. Is that an Xbox exclusive? How much of this is going to be exclusive to the Xbox?
You heard the story. Halo, the chief, stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard. I've started simple enough. Drop.
Okay, so here's my thing about the Halo series. For once, I would like a Halo game to be about you and the character you make. Not Master Chief, but you. Like, you make a character, your name, and it focuses on you as the player, not a character. I would like to see that.
Then grab the goods. Get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough. You learn to read the battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, know, freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple shots is, they always get complicated.
He kind of sounds like Uncle Ruckus a little bit.
Odds get
Uncle
worse.
Ruckus.
My advice, bring a Spartan. Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found the island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
It's what keeps you alive.
Look at this place.
It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin.
Look at this. It was dead thing. They're all dead.
Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, lady, you know those ancient death curse rules? Well, maybe you're true. Sit in.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Atlas? You gotta have one or two anime-looking RPGs or something.
Too.
You gotta have something, a little bit.
Where are we?
Oh,
Feels like we're someplace totally different.
what is going on here? We're getting to the bottom of it. To wield the persona is to wield direct control of one's heart.
That is a node.
And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid, bully jerk. I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really? Sweet.
Come on, don't call me that. You
I'm worried about the music. Mm. Okay. As it is, I might have to remove some stuff during the, like some post-editing. Huh. Huh.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. It started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other. Built walls. Pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever.
I need Pepto.
The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt.
Ugh.
In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead come through the dark,
Ugh.
we
Left 4 Dead. I'm sorry for feeling like that. It looks like a Left 4 Dead game. Reminds me of Left 4 Dead. It's not, but it reminds me of it. State of Decay. Okay, I remember the thing. State of Decay. Play it day one with Game Pass. Are you gonna be Game Studios presents?
on the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience?
I bet there be.
With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You can create new ways to play. Like Robo
What is the worst fucking pirate voice I've ever heard? Arr, that be the worst pirate voice I ever heard.
I'm sure they're fine. Or skeleton sniper.
Army
The
bitches.
sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn us. And these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea.
Halfway through.
You can create a cinematic master.
Actually, it didn't start until
You can show romance, action, or tragedy, or maybe just show the world a whole new
right about
perspective.
here. So we're not halfway through yet. This will be halfway through. This thing is, oh god, this thing is over an hour long.
Just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be,
Piratical?
your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world, possibilities, ready to explore.
Possibility.
Sometimes unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
Oh yeah. Play it day one with Game Pass. Does anything require you to buy it straight out? How are you making money? Probably made in the Ukraine.
There is a layer in these tunnels.
Oh, that did not go.
Tragedy. Please. You can create a seven mathematics where that is happening to spiritual moments. Action or tragedy, or maybe just show about the whole new perspective. Or even just create a place to have. Literally, if you want, or you can come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your favorite pursuits may be, we're giving you your keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to break the place.
What did this other one say? Probably made in Ukraine. Ukraine.
There is a layer in these tunnels.
Ooh.
They call him.
Oh, the Ukraine. Okay, yeah, no, I'm glad to hear somebody's making games in the Ukraine. That's awesome.
Your name.
I'm sorry, I got Israel and Ukraine mixed up in my brain. My brain's stupid.
As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now?
Oh.
To protect the metro. From you. You promised
Spartans,
the
huh?
future.
Guess it's hard to come up with new names for these kind of groups.
Now, the Nora spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on.
Uh-huh.
Guide the metro to the light.
Oh, Metro. Yeah. Metro something rather.
But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies, and now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turned to ash. I won't stop until the Führer guards with him.
Uh-huh. 2039. PlayStation's not coming to Nintendo? Aw, man.
World premiere.
That's okay, I don't have a Switch 2. It's just too expensive. Oh my god. You knew one of these kind of looking games had to show up eventually. Oh no. Is a bird setting shit on fire? That's hilarious. Cute. And these are hard to open.
World premiere.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless struggle. Awaken. Fix. So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Okay. Which two? Cool.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us, nothing can shake us.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA, teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You scare me.
Reevaluate your life choices.
You piss off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
Okay, this is crazy.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the others. Join us.
What the fuck? Yeah, I wouldn't think Nintendo would want this on their platform. A game about cults? No. Anything glorifying a cult is not going to end up on the family-friendly Nintendo console. Uh-huh. There's nuts in your mouth, too.
Leaving time would see them heal.
Oh.
But what is left in the dark? Seconds. And some minds cannot be broken.
Ah! I don't know if that music they're playing is copyright. It's the biggest worry I have about a lot of these presentations. What is Nintendo's? We've got a Sony one. We got Summer Game Fest, and we're getting the Xbox one. What the fuck is Nintendo doing theirs? I think I heard the 12th. And I like reacting to all this stuff, but I don't have the money to pay in for all this. Okay, sure. Senua. Whatever.
Answer the call of 76.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? nice. What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell, but in this Appalachian wonderland,
All is not well.
get suits! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Enter the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh, dear.
What's up, Joker? I think I've got Bolt 76. Fallout 76, I should say. Oh, you know what? I got the other Fallout too. I've been asleep at night.
By your acts of defiance. Argentina trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
Has chosen.
Doom.
This chamber will be your tomb.
I got to see his face a little bit. Whoa, what the fuck?
This place is your pain-given shame. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may lead.
This is a different kind of Doom.
Not your enemy.
He got that. He ain't got that armor. We're doomed, man. It's all over, man. It's all over. We're fucking doomed, yo.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The heroes know.
Is this a new game? Oh, he's putting his shit back together. Is that what this is? Ooh. Ooh. It's a chainsaw and a shield. Ooh. Oh, that looks like Doom.
Slayer is alive. We're going to find it.
Ooh. A sequel to a sequel. July 7th. Ooh. Wait. What consoles? Let's see what devices. Aw, man, everything but the Switch 2. Are you kidding me? Well, I don't have a Switch 2, so I don't know why I care. Wait. Did it say PC? Let's see. Oh, it comes with Steam. Oh, at least there's that. Expansion? Fuck, that is some copyrighted music. Is that Crazy Fucking Taxi? That's Crazy Fucking Taxi. Sorry, I don't want to get in trouble for the music. It's fucking Crazy Taxi. It's the new Crazy Taxi. Hell yeah. We knew a new one was coming. Didn't know it was going to be announced on a on an Xbox showcase, but there we are. It's Crazy Taxi. Is it a new one or a remake? We don't know. I'm baby. How you doing, baby? World Tour. Go, wait. What was it called? Switch to. Yeah. Pretty much everything. Oh, hey, the original. Okay. Does it have that intro, the old Xbox intro? That'd be cool. Like you turn it on and go. My brother might like this. I'm not a big Xbox guy. My brother is. My brother loves his Xbox. I'm not big on Xbox. I'm not even big on PlayStation anymore. Hell, I'm not even big on Nintendo anymore. I'm more PC than anything.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life. We know that sun's a strength.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life. The life in which you suck these webbles. Because why the hell do I care about games? I don't like games like this. I don't really care about games like this. This is boring. I think it's an RTS. I don't care for RTS. This is boring. Boring. Age of Empires. Age of Empires. Empire these nuts. Oh yay. Okay. Boom. Got a hammer. Uh-oh. September 29th. Oh, okay. What the hell was that about? Hmm.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin.
Certainly.
Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating?
Maybe, I don't know.
Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story.
Okay.
Behold, the famous Jacob Venturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves masters. Through a deal with the devil, the masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if you can.
What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's your cue. Run.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? That's kind of neat. If they don't call this something like, it looks kind of, it reminds me of BioShock. If they don't call this something like Mystic Shock or something, and it's one of the shock games, like what was that first? Those first ones, the one where you're in space, and then there was the ones where you were, you know, in that one place, and you were, you know, BioShock Infinite, all that. If this isn't something like Mystic Shock or something like that, I'm gonna be furious. Magicians, the devil's deal. That's stupid. It
The
looks like,
deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
yeah, no, I would have called it like Mystic Shock or Magic Shock, and that just had it be one of the shock games. I don't know who was developing it. Probably has nothing to do with the people that made the BioShock games. Hang on, I gotta go back a second. I didn't even see what it was coming to.
It's a deal, Jacob. A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Everything but the Switch 2. Pretty much everything but Switch 2.
What did you give me? Your life? The lives of your sons?
The life of these nuts in your mouth. I'll show you something.
The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Oi! Oi! Why don't you suck my fat one?
What if you had within
You
you
bloody wank. I don't know.
terrible and divine to destroy?
I'm so old, I see shit like this, and it all feels kind of the same. The visual style just looking kind of realistic. I'm just,
Where
man.
your enemies break their will,
Would you have the strength, the resolve to build it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
That feels like Bioshock.
For your country, for your empire. For your emperor.
All these new titles. Existing IP, notoriety is out the window. Let's just give it new name. Oh. It's like all these other new games are doing what a new Bioshock could have done. Or a new shot.
Grenada's full of thieves. What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop!
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner? Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
Somebody left me a message saying I should play Elder Scrolls, I should play Skyrim on stream. Great Smoky Mountains. Woo-wee! Sorry, that's annoying. So much crap I don't care about.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
Pretty.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Oh!
It's just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
Why does that matter?
God has given you another chance, Ghost. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet, Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Some years have a color to them.
Castlevania.
A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
I want to say that the only thing bugging me about that trailer is how they have to point out that she's a girl. Who fucking cares if she's a girl? That's like pointing out the past Belmonts that had to fight Dracula were men. You don't point that shit out. It doesn't fucking matter. Why you gotta make a big deal out about shit like that? It doesn't fucking matter. I'm all on board until you do cringe shit like that. I'm all on board. A lot of people are on board until you do cringe shit like that. Who fucking cares that she's a fucking girl? Nobody actually really cared until you start doing cringe shit like that. The latest Belmont, blah, 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 would be a girl. Who fucking cares? Why does that mean a hill of beans in these fucking games? I'm so sick of that shit. It is a deterrent. All right? It's off-putting. Who fucking cares? We know it's a girl. We see that it's a girl. Why do you got to point out that it's a girl in such a cringe way? That's like pointing out past Castlevanias and there was a fucking boy or man. Males. It doesn't matter. Let the game stand on its own through the gameplay. Fuck. So sick of that fucking shit. That's what pisses me off about the far extreme left. It's like, okay, fine, they're a girl. But why you gotta be so cringe about it? Fuck off.
Dear friends you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
That's cute. Reminds me of an old anime, like really old anime. That's so cute.
As you live your days,
Is this like a cozy slice of life game or something? What the fuck? What? That's weird. Vivarium.
World premiere.
Okay, what is happening? Really? So vague. It's so vague. Persona 6.
World premiere.
Activision. Let's point it out. Really? Yep. What is this? Really? No. It's Spyro. Oh, okay. This is a little more my speed. This reminds me of that. What is those games on Legend or no? What is those games called on the Saturn that everybody loved? With the dragons, you'd be soaring around on the Sega Saturn. What was that game called with the dragons on the Sega? Panzer Dragoon. That's what the gameplay looks like. Look at it. That gameplay, didn't it look like Panzer Dragoon? The way they had him lighting up shit and flying around and targeting shit? Wait. I didn't see when they said what it was coming to him. It is coming to the Switch too. Yeah, it definitely looked like Panzer Dragoon.
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
And now we're back to the realistic. Now we're back to the realistic shit.
Every copper in the tank is on my table.
Hooligans, come to order. It's on.
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Mostly realistic.
Schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Oh, you're better off getting through without me. Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand.
And give my regards to the Sandman.
That is a huge ass.
Cheap rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
I don't know, and I don't care.
It's to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months, huh? We're putting the heist tonight.
Right?
Morgan, get to that crane to lower the
Very
ship.
pretty.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
It's not that it's left wing, it's just that they go too far left. It's like it's ridiculous. It goes into the realm of ridiculousness and cringe. It's like you can't just have a female character, you have to make them weird. You have to make them like just you know what I mean? That's like earlier they were the whole thing with Fable. It's like, yes, you can have a female character, but why do they have to look like men? And then you get people who are on the far right they want to see games where the women look like, you know, they look super ultra sexualized. I'm like, there is a fucking middle ground, and if the left wouldn't drag it way far off into this fucking realm of weirdness, making women look like men, you wouldn't see people on the right wanting to drag it far to the other side. There is a middle ground where a character is attractive but not sexualized and weird and giant flapping tits and everything. You know what I mean? Sharp lefts, yeah.
Frightened human, who can get you out of this?
You know, and you don't need a woman sitting there just going off cursing at everybody. Did you see any of the male characters they showed off doing like she was doing? She was the only one going hard like that. Everybody else was just kind of, you know, they were kind of down to earth and yet they were a little unique. You know, we had one guy going on about crappy uniform outfits and shit. But then we get to this one woman and she's fucking, I'm like, really? I don't know who you are. I don't care. I don't know what this game is.
Jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
It's like they want for granting easy choices. I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair. In our favour. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
Better villain than you'll ever be. You decrepit old son.
Really?
The blood that raced, who do we like the least? I was different.
Hey, baby. Oh.
Nothing's ever given to the especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more can an honest thief ask for?
This reminds me of another Bioshock. It feels like Bioshock. Is this Bioshock? No, it's not a Bioshock. Looks like a Bioshock. Not a fucking Bioshock. Even those guys marching out with shit on their back, firing at you. Feels like a Bioshock game. Not called Bioshock. Not called anything Shock. Like that IP, those line of games is fucking dead.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing.
Did he literally just say it's an original experience? It looked like Bioshock Infinite. That is not original, motherfucker. That is Bioshock. It should have been fucking called fucking Bioshock. Mr. Booty. Mr. Booty. Like, Jesus Christ.
Characters and incredible world building.
Matt, who? Booty. His name is Booty. His name is Booty.
And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming
A Norbit poster by Mr.
Thank
Booty.
you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary
His name
world
is
of Fate,
Booty.
full of choice and consequences. Incredible games.
That was cringe too. The woman sitting there and she's like, it needs a hero. I'm that hero. I'm like, oh, come on. I never see men do speeches like that. This world needs a hero. I am that hero. Sheer fucking hubris.
4A games,
Cringe.
Home Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment,
I've seen Sony do the same shit. I've seen them do the same shit before. Maybe not in their last direct, but I've seen them do it before. It's just a fucking plague in the industry. It's like, why is it got to be politicized? Why? You don't have to politicize anything. Just make a good fucking game. You don't have to be weird about it. Fuck.
we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day. But before we do, one franchise
Yeah.
that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever. With a new Modern Warfare later this year,
Yeah, you need to fix that shit. Your last Call of Duty was a fucking disaster, Mr. Booty.
and a
Mr.
movie.
Booty.
Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today,
Oh, booty.
we're back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call
And
of
all that fucking AI shit being used. That's the other thing. Or Activision. By the way, they own Crash Bandicoot. Microsoft owns Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. And they own 3 mascots. There might be more than that, but like as whimsical mascots. They own oh god, what is those? The bear. I can't even fucking remember. Banjo-Kazooie. They have Banjo-Kazooie, they have Crash Bandicoot, and they have Spyro. And Battletoads. Yes, and Battletoads. They have enough whimsical characters they could make their own fucking Smash Brothers. Microsoft has enough characters now for a Smash Brothers. They had a plethora of characters for a Smash Brothers game. They have enough for a Smash Brothers game now. More than Sony does. Sony had the chance to own Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, and they said no. They didn't want mascot characters. They didn't want mascots to represent their console. Fucking stupid. It's called building a brand, Sony, you morons. That's why Nintendo does it. Fucking hell. Brand recognition comes with owning characters like that. We always make some foreign group the enemy.
And you know, downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons secured or
Call of booty.
we're gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
Damn.
He's down. Let's go help him.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him. Yeah, I think so. I think it's Call of Duty. Yeah. They're not going to until it gets so... If it gets so bad to the point that nobody even wants to bother with the IP, they don't want to buy the games, they will take a break eventually. If it keeps going badly. The games come out too often.
Shit.
You know, Nintendo releases a 3D Mario game once a console. Like a new one. A new one. Yeah. Something along those lines.
What's up?
He's not...
Hey, you good, man? Fuck. Hey, you're all right.
Ow! Yeah. Nintendo, with their big IPs, they make one big game per generation, per console. Mario Odyssey was on the original Switch. All right, I don't know what's coming for Switch 2. There's like one new, and I mean new. They might re-release an old game from a past console on the new one, but like as far as a totally new Zelda or whatnot, they don't do it but once a console. And we got these companies like fucking Microsoft and Activision, all these other companies releasing over and over and over again. It just it wears out an IP's welcome. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even the biggest Nintendo or Mario fan anymore, but I recognize when they're doing something right, and that's Nintendo doing something right and not over diluting things. Now, whether or not we get another Mario offshoot, like a 2D game or something, that's a different story. But I mean, like one 3D Mario game, one big 3D Zelda game. We don't get, constantly, new once every couple of years or whatever. I'm sad that Metroid Prime 4 ended up the way it did. I'm really sad. It didn't sell that well. And it would have sold better. In fact, I think they fired the guy, or they shamed him into quitting, that was in charge of the Metroid series, the Metroid and Metroid Prime. I think they fired him because Metroid Prime 4 did so bad. They almost had it too. Metroid Prime 4, they almost had it. They screwed up with two things. Number one, they screwed up having that one section where it's basically there's no music unless you earn it or buy it. Like the music in that one bike riding section. Otherwise, it's quiet. They messed up by adding all those fucking escort fucking characters, side characters, and all this shit. The first three Metroids weren't that bad off. Like, you were mostly on your own. You didn't deal with this kind of fucking shit. And that was the I don't know how to say it, the clutch? I don't know. The Achilles heel of Metroid Prime 4. That's where they screwed up royally.
Fuck the HVT. Just stay next. I got you, man.
If they want to just dilute the IP and just release a new game until it's nobody cares. That's their prerogative. It becomes less special when you release one so often. Because then it goes from, ooh, a new Call of Duty to, oh god, another one so soon? I love the weather. It's really nice weather. Huh. Yeah, it just too often, and it's just not as special, you know.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you. Hey, Walker, you downstairs?
I'm not even a big Call of Duty fan. I don't really care for it. Hipster shop games. That new Spyro does look like Panzer Dragoon, though. Gameplay wise. You know, I don't have any Call of Duty games on my PC. I've got 0 Call of Duty on my computer. None. Oh, now they're doing the whole Gears of War thing. I'm good. I don't care. I guess that's all she wrote. In Gears of War. I'm not hating on Gears of War, but I don't care to sit there and watch. Go back. I don't want to sit. That's not part of the main showcase. I had no interest and no plan in watching fucking Gears of War. Okay? I don't want to watch it. I'm going to fall asleep if I watch it. I don't really care to watch it. All it is the Gears of War thing. It's not part of the main direct. It's not announcements. It's... Your name now is Booty. Okay, fine. It's Booty. I don't care. I don't want to watch it. I never planned to watch it. All I wanted was the Xbox showcase. That's it. That's all I wanted was the Xbox showcase. And I saw it. I watched it. I had no plans to go into the Gears of War thing. Didn't care. Did not care. But I will be back. Somebody, I don't know if they're around though. That's the problem. They'll have to watch it later. They will have to watch it later. Somebody wanted me to play Elder Scrolls Skyrim. They wanted me to play Skyrim. The hell of it is they're not here that often, so why should I? But anyhow, I'll be back. I gotta set up a new stream. I have got to set up a new stream. I will be back. I will be back. I will be right. I will be back. No, it won't be that long at all. I'm going to be right back.